Welcome to the treasure trove of folk tales, a magical collection of stories that have inspired generations. Embark on a mythical journey with heroes, fairies, and enchanting creatures, opening the door to a world of imagination and emotion.
Scheherazade, the Great Storyteller. Once upon a time, in a faraway Persian kingdom, there was a king named Shahryar. Having been betrayed before, his heart was filled with anger and distrust. He made a cruel decision. Every day he would marry a young girl, but by the next morning he would have her executed, ensuring no one could betray him again. The people lived in fear and sorrow, as every day an innocent girl disappeared. Then a brave, kind, and intelligent young woman named Scheherazade stepped forward. She volunteered to marry the king. Her father, a royal advisor, was deeply worried, but could not stop her. On her first night in the palace, Scheherazade began telling a fascinating story. It was so exciting that when dawn approached, she stopped at the most thrilling part and said, "Your Majesty, the sun is rising. If you wish to hear what happens next, you must wait until tomorrow night." Curious to know the ending, the king spared her life for one more day. The next night she continued the story, but once again stopped at a suspenseful moment. This happened night after night. Each evening she told new tales, adventures across the seas, magical kingdoms, and enchanted creatures. These stories were not only captivating, but also full of wisdom. Days turned into months, and she continued telling stories for 1001 nights. During this time, the king's heart began to change. His anger and hatred faded away, replaced by admiration and love for Scheherazade. He saw that she was not only intelligent, but also kind and wise. In the end, the king abandoned his cruel law and made Scheherazade his queen. Through her wit and courage, she saved not only herself, but also countless other girls in the kingdom. From that day on, Scheherazade was remembered as one of the greatest storytellers in history, and the tales she told continue to live on in the legendary collection, 1001 Nights. The story of Scheherazade is not only a legendary tale, but also a symbol of wisdom, courage, and the power of storytelling. With her intelligence and kindness, she transformed fear into hope, hatred into love, and saved an entire kingdom from darkness. Her stories not only conquered the king, but also touched millions of hearts through the generations, living forever in the treasure trove of 1001 Nights, where the magic and wonder of storytelling will never fade.
The tale has come to an end, yet the magic of these legends lives on in your heart. Keep dreaming and spreading the wonder.